Here we are at the start, where we should be. 500 metres.
Up to the marked track on the right.
Doesn't look very welcoming, does it?
It's pretty steep up there, isn't it? Depends how high you have
Oh,
to
you
go.
reckon we go to the right up there into the trees?
Yeah.
All right. That's looking down the Otaki to the west coast, yeah, down the Otaki Gorge and back up the Otaki Gorge. And if we go along here and see that grass down there, I think that's where we're going. Sadly, we've come all the way up this hill and we've got to go all the way back down it, down to the top of the river there.
So we can get back up.
And then we go up that ridge, and the first peak you can see, we're just shy of that peak is Field Hut. You can see the green peak there, and that's Field Hut, and that's where we're stopping tonight. And then the next day we go onto that ridge and over that next peak, which is Flat Top, I think, because it's got a flat top. Yeah. All right. Here we are. The start. Wave at the camera. First bridge. No more than 15 people on the bridge, otherwise it'll break and you'll fall into the water. Oh. Oh, swimming hole. Flash bridge. Woohoo! Otaki Forks. We're going up there today. So this is Otaki Forks, which was settled in the 20s and 30s. Some Seventh-day Adventists here had an orphanage here. I reckon we're about an hour away from the hut, just up on the ridge. Probably haven't got loads more climbing to do, but we've come up to about 600 or 700 right now, and Jack's just pushing me along every now and again when I get too slow.
That's true.
Here we are. Happy guys, because we thought we had another half hour to go with a nice little, oh, great view too out of the toilet bollocks things, and Field Hut, which is the oldest hut in the Tauherenikau, 1928. So the plaque tells me one of the oldest huts in the country. Here you go. It's a pretty nice little hut. Smaller than I thought. Morning. It's a beautiful day. Still again, and blue skies. And a lovely night in the hut last night. Great skies, night skies. Big slip over there. And that's where we're going this morning. Okay. So that's where we were going, up over that one towards Kime, and then following the ridge to the left. And that's the sea down there where we've come from, Otaki. Kime hut. Built so people could ski up here back in the 30s and 40s, 50s, which would have been good fun. Walking up that slope and skiing down it to your hut would have been bloody good fun. It's a pretty good ski slope. Kime hut. Very nice hut. Coldest hut in the tower is though.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. That'll be Mount Hector up there. That peak. That's a good hour to get there, I reckon. Oh, puffing a little bit. Where are we, Jack?
We're on the top of
Mount Hector.
Mount Hector. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Good climb, good
Yeah.
bagging of a peak. Biggest peak ever for you. Wairarapa looking glorious down there today. We're going that way. Southeast, I guess. South.
Yep. Is that the one that Mustard goes next to?
Sorry?
Is that the one that you could, that's not the one you can walk around, no?
No. And we found it. It's over there. And we've been walking in cloud for the last hour. 2, 3. That's where we came from, that ridge. And up there's Atkins. Beyond that's the beehives. Back down to the Wairarapa. So I'll show you the hut. And I'm pretty sure that's the Marchant Range that we go on tomorrow. But as we drop down, we're not going to go the whole way because the Marchant Range is uphill both ways, as they say. So about the first big drop there's a track that goes down to the left, and I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to drop over there down to the Tauherenikau River. Hey, walking along the edge of a slip, and finally can see Wellington over there, or Wellington Harbour in the distance, and the tops of the South Island of the Kaikoras. Here we go. Alpha.
That wasn't a 15 minutes, 5 minutes.
It wasn't?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. You can see across where we picked it up over there. Flip. Just us again. Nice warm heart. Little dog kennel. That's pretty cool. Sunday morning. Up above us. It actually doesn't look that far, does it? So there's 1060, or it could be Omega, and that's Alpha, where we just came from. You can't see the hut, but it's just, you can sort of see the track sidling down the ridge line. Hut's just inside the bush. Jack's rocking his sunglasses, and coming off the block 16 track, and that's where we're going. But we're both thinking about a swim. Oh, so there's at least one trout in this pool. I just saw him just scoot around from the bottom back into the deeps. He's probably hiding under that tree now. Perfect trout river. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's been a lot longer on this track than we expected it to be because the track keeps getting washed out. We had to keep going round stuff and over stuff, and it clearly hasn't been touched for a very long time. But now we can see the end of this track leading us up to the puffer, the aptly named puffer. So, woohoo! Here we go.